Hey guys, Chad Hoover. Today we are dragging a hole in a fishing kayak. All right, so we're not actually dragging a hole in a kayak. We tried to do that yesterday and we got to 15.2 miles and we still hadn't drug through the hull of a Bonafide SS-127. So you can click on this link right here to watch that video or click on the link in the description box. What we're doing now is we've got the boat at an angle on the hitch on the back of my truck, and we're trying to see how long it'll take to drag through the keel guards, the sacrificial keel guards that are screwed to the back of the boat, to give you an idea how long it takes those things to wear down. So we're going to stop at a half mile, then after that we're going to see how much it wears and decide how often we stop after that. Here we go. Let's flip this thing over and see how it does. All right, so we're at a half mile and got some wear there. Still got some depth to go, but as you can see, it's faring pretty well. Now, it had already been drugged quite a bit before this, so that's new wear, that's old wear. We're gonna see how long it takes to drag a hole through it. Aha. All right guys, so we're dragging the boat again. That first half mile, there wasn't a lot of wear. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna take it to 1.5 miles before we stop again, and we're gonna see how much wear we get at the 1.5 mile mark. So we just checked it out at a half mile. We're gonna go ahead and take it out to 1.5 miles, and then after that, we'll stop every mile to see what the wear results are. So, all right, 1.5 miles, and we have still not drug even to the hardware. We've got some good wear there. It's hot, I can tell you that. And we've barely gotten into the front part. We're not dragging this at a super steep angle, but we're dragging it right at the angle that you would be dragging it with if you had your arm extended down. And I'm 6'2", so I'm on the taller side, so most people won't even be dragging it this steep. But at 1.5 miles, we haven't even got to the hardware yet. So let's keep going and see how long it takes to get the rest of it. Next stop, 2.5 miles. Little Dukes of Hazzard action. All right guys, so there it is, 2.5 miles. Let's pull over and take a look. See how she's doing now. I'm gonna say we're getting close. 2.5 miles is pretty. Yeah, I think we're close. Let's take a look. All right, you guys do me a favor. Comment below before I turn it over and tell me what you think. Is it good or is it gone? And also give this video a thumbs up for us dragging a kayak to its death here on the channel. So before I go any further, give the video a big thumbs up, comment below and tell me what you think. Don't cheat, don't wait until I already show it. But anyway, let's take a look. Well, we have started to get into the hardware, as you can see there. And we've started to get into some of the boat itself a little bit, but we haven't worn through the sacrificial keel guards yet. Time to keep dragging. .5, here we come. Let's go check it out. 3.5 miles. See what the wear looks like. Probably not advisable to stop right in front of the sheriff's house when you're doing this, but you know. Here we go. Goodness. Just got down to the hardware and still no additional wear. Still haven't drug through the hull. So you can say you're gonna drag through the hull of a fishing kayak, but you're just not. You're just not. You're not gonna drag a kayak 3.5 miles in a long time and you're sure as heck not gonna do it at one time, well, let's just drag it now and see how long it takes to drag it on through the hole. All right, so we're at 5.5 miles. We skipped the 4.5 mile stop just because, you know, it wasn't wearing that much, so we went to a 2 mile increment. Let's go see how it looks, and then we'll decide when we're stopping next time. 5.5 miles so far, and we haven't drug through it. $5.5 miles, and we still look good enough to sell the boat and not even tell anybody that it's had any damage. All right, so we just passed 10 miles. We're at the 10.1 mile mark now, and I'm gonna pull over and see where we're at. Let's go take a look. Well guys, look, I would love to just keep dragging this thing until I drug through it, but at 10 miles we're barely getting to the hardware, and the fact of the matter is, this is all you should need to know when it comes to whether or not fishing kayaks are durable. This is a prototype, so it's not even the thickest boat on the market. These are prototype keels, the ones that are manufactured at the final stage are even better than this, and we're at 10 miles. You know how long it would take you to drag 10 miles? So my synopsis is that you can drag a kayak as much as you want to drag it, and you're never going to drag through the hole if you drag it flat. I've got a few tips on the channel, like using a 18-wheeler driver truck pin puller to drag your kayak level, using the strap to drag it. I'll link that up in the description box, and I'll put a card right here for you guys to go check that out. Anyway guys, I'm Chad Hoover, kayak bass fishing. That's my dragging a kayak to drag a hole in it, and the result of the story is I'd probably have to drag this thing 100 miles to get it to drag through the hole. So get out there and drag your kayak. Don't think any more about it. Go fishing, focus on the fishing, focus on fun, take somebody else fishing, teach them how to catch fish and have a good time. And I think the world will be a better place. I really do. Cue the World is a Better Place, Sarah McLaughlin music right here, and I'll see you guys next time. But I'm just gonna tell you, this video is not very gratifying unless we like break something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag this kayak out in the yard and drive over with my truck and see how a fishing kayak handles being driven over by a Titan XD. I mean, why not? All right guys, so check this out. You know the only thing better than destroying a fishing kayak in your yard is this right here. This guy's driving by, his name's Austin, and Austin just said, man, actually tell him what you just said.
That just made my day.
You know what? It made my day too. You wanna know why? Stress relief, okay? There's nothing better than breaking stuff.